its direction. Oh, well. Vassal of the Mamluks, that's that sorted. Give money away. Go away. There's an interesting number. The Ottomans have only 18,000, or rather 18 units. They might not even be full strength. Well, they are, and they got an arseload of manpower. They still got those. War's over. Algiers conceded defeat. Pivotal moment in North Africa there. Okay, the Ottomans are moving into position and starting to increase their morale, so I think it would be prudent to do the same. Although they might be declaring on Athens. I doubt their friends would join in the war against Athens. I mean, not outright. It's kind of distant. I doubt they'd have any reason to. Again, if I'd been thinking ahead, I would have raised my relations with them. Just 18,000. That's all. Alright, let's take a gamble. Boom! Don't know if it'll pay off, but how long do I even get to respond to that? Okay, it doesn't look like the Ottomans have called in their friends. They have not, at least not yet. So I will accept. And I've become the leader of the war, which means... get in, please. Now, I'm not saying it's unwinnable, but I've seen better odds. What the hell? Why did I raise that whole fleet when their navy got ground to dust anyway? Oh man, that's a slap in the face. Okay, well, Whatever. Suddenly wishing I'd forged a few more claims than that. But I should drive this advantage home for all it's worth. I need to mop up any troops that they try to make. I need to raise a half-decent army, a considerably bigger and better decent army. Mamluks, you piece of shit. Detach the damaged ones and get them healed up. I can't afford to lose this straight. Speaking of can't afford, this is going to be expensive war. Frankly not thrilled at the way he's quite swiftly building up an army. Yeah, way to go, Mamluks. Hate to divide my forces this early, but I really want to control my two claims. If the war goes well, which it won't because it's a conquest war, they're going to get 25 at least from that alone. Not to mention the Byzantium lands. No, splitting up was a bad idea. A very bad idea. Good job, Lucky. There we go, that force limit alone is going to save me a lot of money. Oh, now that's a terrible sign. Can't I have joined in the fight? And brilliant AI of the Mamluks, they decide to engage them on mountains. At least they win with superior numbers. Yes, stupid freaking ally. Well, whatever, as long as I occupy some provinces I should be able to peace out. need to pay closer attention to that naval battles. Okay, now you should cede the siege to me. No, that must be a beta change. Oh well. Oh, this war score. I'm feeling it. Not that interested in Izmit. If I had the choice, I'd take Menteith. At least that way I can forge claims on Athens and Naxos. Not that there's going to be an Athens after this, but I'm glad I made that call to guarantee them. Well, I'm glad now, and maybe I won't be so glad when we get crushed. Quick question, if anyone knows, if I peace out with the Ottomans, will my vassal peace out as well? I think it's a yes, but I'm not 100% sure. And in this situation, I'd like to be 100% sure. Yeah, I'm a long way off getting Menteith. That's assuming the war drags on long enough. But Athens holds strong. Mighty Athens. Forts folded 1,000 times. I just hope, beyond hope, that I don't get greedy and it kicks me in the arse for it. Okay, so, well, to be honest, I have no qualms in losing my vassal over gaining a bit of land here. I can always kick out Byzantium later on. Desperately building up a fleet. Thank goodness for Mamluks. The Ottos probably still have plenty. Yeah, they still got 21,000 manpower. That's not going to be bled dry anytime soon. There's the problem, my personal war score just isn't enough. And money is not going to cut it. Need to occupy a few more places. That's a good way to start. I don't want to win too many battles because that will give war score to the Mamluks. Oh, that's close. I would probably be satisfied just with that. At 33 war score, the Mamluks don't really have anything to gain. They would probably just white peace or take money. So I want to get Menteith as soon as possible. But at the same time, I really want to take more. Oh. Okay, right, here's the deal. I need to go for a very quick piss. I will peace out now, if the chat says so. I will keep the war going to try and get 2 provinces if they say no. So, cast your vote. Alright, what's the verdict? I can take 20% worth of stuff. And not a single thing more, I think. I could return 2 cores to Epirus? Yeah, I could make Byzantium stronger that way. But Byzantium isn't me. And we don't know if Byzantium's going to stay in this war. So it's probably not a good idea. I'm never going to be able to afford those 2 provinces anyway. Mentis and money. Seems like the clever thing to do. I don't think Kara white piecing will make any difference in the war. Besides, I can't deal with Kara. We'll keep it going a little bit longer. I am a gambler after all. What is more, because the Mamluks can't really negotiate for anything. There's nothing the Mamluks are really going to want. I mean, they're not going to take Hamid out of this war, so they might demand these things on my account. However, the longer this drags on, the more likely they are to get their war goal, and that's going to hurt the war score. All right. trying to leave as few troops as possible sitting there to take attrition. Oh man, I really want more. I'm not really in a position to save Athens. Ah, there's an idea. I have yet to fully put my ships to use. There is more blockading to be done on my part. Give war score, please. Suddenly I have 22 war score. Still not enough. Not by a considerably long shot. Okay, that's dangerous. Athens could fall quite soon. And yeah, the Mamluks might demand these. Where's your cog time? I only got 2 cogs, don't really plan on making more. Oh, where's my courage? Times are dire. Ah, there's a good thought. I never thought to check war enthusiasm. It's high! So, less willing to accept peace, whereas they're very willing to accept peace. Oh, it's dropped to medium now. What? The Ottomans is making gains. They get a huge boost to something. It's getting dangerous. Hopefully if I take a province that'll get rid of their making gains modifier. Hopefully. By the gods, this is tense. Also, these ships are about to crumble. Thanks for the war score, bro. But it's just not enough. Come on. Throw me a bone. Dang. What was that? Mentees and one province for biz. It's Epirus that I kinda want for Byzantium. I can have it. Even 12 ducats for my trouble. How's that? Yep, we're having it. And that pieces out my vassals. Mamluks, I know you're going to hate me for that separate piece, but frankly, I don't give a shit. What? I hope that bug doesn't exist where you get called into all of their wars. Let's just pray that doesn't happen. Okay, it does not. However, this isn't good. I need all my ships to regenerate right now. Oh yeah, that. The Ottomans can come back. Well, not my problem. That's going to take a lot of war score. But, no, I don't think I quite have enough ships to win this. At least not alone. The cruelty. My poor manpower. I'm going to build an armory here so that it'll reduce the cost of most of my troops, because most of my troops are raised in Adana. The Mamluks did not appear to take anything off of Kara. And the war rage is on for them as well. Aragon appears to be involved in this war. That well-known Aragonese-Venetian treaty still holding strong. This is actually pretty good. If they get tied up in Cyprus, even though it's their war goal, I mean, Cyprus pretty much never falls. That level 3 fort will last a long time. Oh, shite. Nope, they're not intent on helping me. I'll just donate 2 ships. Better than the alternative. Oh, I must have stolen cogs without noticing. But no, it does not feel like time for the naval invasion. Not of any of these guys. I think I should deal with more immediate threats. Oh, this just isn't getting any better. I don't think Athens is going to fall in this war, so it might be a good idea for me to just declare war now. Save them getting any kind of treaties or alliances with others. And then strike while the iron is hot. That said, if I land troops here, well, it might work against me. I admire the tenacity, Mamluks, but that's not how you win. This autosave. Come on. Europa? You feeling alright? There we go. Did I lose Steam connection or something? Actually, there's a bug report going on right now about games losing their Iron Man status, so I want to check and make sure that I still have mine. I do. This save file here, Blurple that was an Iron Man game, but for some reason it lost Iron Man status halfway through the game. No idea what caused it. Alright, let's get back to it. Kick it off with a terrible event. Tell you, things aren't looking good for Mamluks. I'm just glad they're invading them and not me. If in a following war I could just cut them off here, that would be so good. Part of the idea is to deny them any kind of naval capacity, whilst at the same time expanding my own. Thankfully, from these extra ports, I don't pay such a heavy over the force limit fee. I don't really care if the Ottomans find me making claims on their land. What they're going to do, call in all their friends? Well, they already tried that. I kind of hope that Venice takes Cyprus. It'll give me a good opportunity to take it for myself. I'll just give it straight to Byzantium, because it's Greek, high base tax, and it's Orthodox. I'd have no chance converting it. Okay, so the main fleet is tied up at the moment. Could intercept Corfu. Although I got I got like no morale. I'm sure numbers will win. Yeah. Oh yeah, Aragon. That small detail. Whoops. Oh, that's painful. There goes my alliance with Mamluks. That's really painful. But oddly enough, now they love me. So I got 5 years of not being able to ally with them, which leaves me diplomatically isolated. That, however, is good news. Get my claim on Cyprus going, and while I'm at it, claim on... no, forget that. It's time to take Athens. With a bit of luck, Byzantium should be able to raise an army and just do it for me. Yeah, but I have morale bonus. Oh, for Christ's sake, he took naval ideas as his first idea. And his diplomatic thing's better than mine. Christ. Is he just learning from me? "12 galleys, 11 light ships." I faced worse odds earlier, but... oh, no, I didn't. Castile thrashed them. I see what you're saying, though. Build more ships. I like it. At least I got the money this time. Lost my connection with Steam, but do I still have you guys? I'm watching my own stream here, so I guess I do. Ah, there we go. Yep, we're back on track. think it's better just to annex Athens outright and sell it to Biz. Costs just the same as giving them as a vassal to Byzantium, so yeah, we'll roll with it. Ugh. Ottoman, put your troops on the other side, please. Can't handle the pressure. Not with our truce ending in less than a year. Oh man, I really can't handle that pressure. Yeah. I ain't coring this, no way. They don't even have 20 ducats. There we go. Oh yeah, Armenia. I was just thinking about you. About how I want you inside me. Should take 10 years to complete. Seems a bit much for a single province. Especially one that they haven't even converted yet. But they might get that done. If I had married them, I would have gotten a loss of 2 legitimacy, and I would not have made that back in the time that I had the marriage. I'm wondering if it's even worth tying up a diplomat for so long, annexing him. 10 years is quite a while. Seven provinces and loads of vassals, but it's not enough to get force limit above 11. Busy's having a bit of problem with pretender rebs, but I don't care, oddly enough. Means you'll get some free troops, so. He's got some real bad problems with everything. Oh, poor Byzantium. Can't help you, bro. You're gonna have to collapse. I know they're friendly to, what's that? Is that Bosnia? Yeah, they're friendly to Bosnia, but they probably won't defect. They'll just collapse Byzantium into an Orthodox power. Yeah, when I say that out loud, it's not something I want. Up to it, champs. finally about time we invest a bit here. Ugh, that's ugly. I'm so far behind Busy, I just cannot fight him one-to-one. Wow, that's some real superior troops. Yeah, I'm not exactly thrilled with dedicating my army to saving my vassal. Not thrilled at all. But needs must. I will marry Byzantium, even though it'll take all like 5 of my legitimacy. It's I'll probably have them around for the long haul. No, we ain't having that crossing penalty, no sir. Right. My truce with them is over, and they've just suddenly started marching in what looks like my direction. What does that tell you? Tells me I need more claims. Good call, Tandy, but unfortunately not. That said, I should be looking into more alliances now that I've got my diplomatic reputation up. Bosnia is probably not a bad call. They're doing pretty well for themselves. They would at least serve as a distraction to keep the Ottoman on that side. Flip side to that is any war, they would just generate some intense war score for them. When I get a diplomat free though, I'll try throwing him over at Poland to increase relations. Okay, they seem kind of balanced. Sick of these missions on AK, so I can't even remove them as a rival. Why do I keep getting missions on them? Now my hope is that because their mission is to attack Greece, they're going to have their troops over by Byzantium before they declare further war. So that's just how the hope goes. Also, we're less than a year away from getting our alliance back with the Mamluks. Check where the Ottomans have claims on you. Good one, Lucky. I will burn everything. Burnt, scorched land does not really work in this situation because I have, well, I couldn't have a bigger border with them. Every piece of land I have borders theirs. If I burned everything, I'd have no money. And they would probably just avoid it. That Ottoman navy is far too strong for its own good. I mean, how's it only gotten stronger when I've taken away their coastline? Okay, well there we go. They've got their the naval idea, which gives you plus 50% force limit. Oh, freed up my dude. Get those relations increased. Wait, I've got an even better idea. Enjoy the best war subsidies you've never had. That'll make them love me, right? Oh my god, we're almost there. Almost there! Come on. You can trust me. But I need to get an alliance soon, because I also need to ally Mamluks. With any luck they'll send me the offer. What? something I said? What is making that shake around so much? Can anyone see? Maybe it's damage they're taking in those in their war. Either way, I can't afford to keep paying my dudes just to look strong for them. If I didn't have such awful legitimacy, I would have the dip rep to do this, but sadly I do not. I should really see to that Mamluk alliance. I really want the Polish alliance. If I could hazard a guess, when the war is over, they'll drop their number of military and they'll stop spending so much. Hopefully that'll make them weaker compared to me. Hopefully. You know, things don't seem to be going how I want them so far. Why would they start now? Yes, it's for the good of the nation. Ah, well, I was way off in my prediction there. They're not even remotely interested. Okay, what's he up to? Why would he get Sunni zealots in a completely Sunni country? Well, whatever. Not gonna complain. Although he does have everything stacked on one side now. I would definitely go for that if there were. Even with Kara, it's okay, but Crimea, no, not a chance. Really think I need more galleys? Because so do I. Yes, 20 galleys! These are getting pretty expensive, you know. I just have to cut down on the spending and bring them home. You beauty. Good old Greek patriots. Painting that map blurple. On the flip side, now the Mamluks have conquest on my vassal. Reconquest on my vassal. Better butter them up. Interesting. He's got no friends. I would happily have him join the fold. He doesn't have his gold province though, which is unfortunate. I think that's Circassia. Yeah. However, he has cores. And I have a spare diplomatic relations slot with his name on it. You will be the better Armenia. I'll save my better military tech for at the moment that it's needed. I'll hold out for a better overtime discount on it. Yeah, neighborhood bonus. God knows I should be getting it off Ottomans, right? Right? Yeah. Okay, so I think in the next line of attack, if I vassalize Georgia, it'll give me a bit more income, a bit more force limit. I'll have to eventually fight Kara to get the cores back, but don't think that'll be anytime soon. Could be good though, it might bait Kara into fighting me. Ottomans may or may not get involved, but it's a free war. Whatever that means. Give Poland their war subs back. Yeah, come on! Thank God for that. This could be a game changer. I might just forget about Georgia if I think I can do this. No. No, they're cordial. They would never join me against Ottoman. Mamluks would, but they're crazy. Country's a maniac. Why'd he bite me? Kind of hoping my vassal would do this for me, but he seems to have trouble in that regard. There we go. Get to it. I'll send my own guys here because I can loot the province. Despite it having no tax income, I'll still be able to loot 3 ducats off of it. That quote is always applicable. While this is going on, I'll add one more thing to the claims pile. I should be able to free up a diplomat soon, though, with Armenia coming out soon. Good to see they converted that province for me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, they've got maximum lack of piety, so that'll be why. Two alliances and 2 vassals. Unfortunately, the rest of the diplomatic, the rest of the naval tech tree is a bit useless, really. Oh, it's for the good of the realm. Come on. Free troops. Freed up Diplo slot. If only I was still pious, I could convert that province. It's not worth bankrupting them over this. Sultan Omar is still alive, I'd really rather he was dead, because his heir is better in every way. Okay, now, famous last words, but I really want Ottoman to come at me. Okay, maybe after Poland is done with this war, where they seem to have lost all their troops and have no manpower left. Poland, no manpower, not many troops. How about Lithuania? Because they're part of the package as well. Lithuania, 10,000 troops, no manpower. What are you doing, Poland? Oh, there'll be a distraction at least. Might not be a bad idea to get this mission done. Suppose the extra manpower would be nice for getting this. Who would ever... I don't know how the devs managed to defend this event. Why would you ever choose to lose one stability over getting a claim? It's a pretty tenacious missionary. Even at 0.3% he's still going. And he's almost done. Okay, come on Ottoman. Give me your best shot. I'll even give you a free CB with an insult if you want. That said, that's a lot of ships. A lot of ships. It would be very easy to get a Bosnian alliance, but do I really want a Bosnian alliance? Is a question I should explore a bit more. 8,000 troops, 8,000 manpower, force limit 13,000. I don't know, I feel like they would contribute too much on the Ottoman side, like just giving him free war score. I don't think they'd actually help me in any tangible way. Although they're quite big, they're kind of spread thin. Ottoman only has to push 2 provinces deep and they've got them all, as opposed to Poland where Even if the Ottoman trounced them, they would be tied up for years just trying to punch all the way through. 20% cheaper ships, thanks. Yet another infidel. Where are they all coming from? Tell you, if I could get an Austrian alliance, that'd be something else. Especially since they've got they've got Hungary in a PU. That's amazing. In fact, that's so amazing. That's something I'm going to explore. Soon I'll have Venice at 100 relations, and then I will. I'll start throwing my tarts at Austria. Because wow, what a difference that would make. God, they hate me. Top it off, they don't even trust me. That's alright, I got 5% bonus. Better than a kick in the face. Tell you, if I didn't manage to get an Austrian alliance, a Venetian alliance is not too unreasonable. Oh, I see you there. This is not very good. That's almost certainly him about to declare war on me. Who am I kidding? That is certainly him about to declare war on me. Kara probably won't join in. I've got a lot of rebels. Crimea also have rebels. Should dissuade them both from joining in, but it might not, because they both Well, they love me. Boy, do they love me. I could get an alliance. If only that were not the case. Yeah, forget Austria. Not insurmountable. I just hope like hell Kara don't join in. And Crimea as well. But for the moment I am getting out of here. I have nothing to win. Don't like how they're getting thrashed. No, it's not worth it. Algiers joined in, that is a pain. They'll advance through Tripoli and tie up my good friend's troops down south. Not something I can really stand for. What are they after anyway? Cataman. It'll be a tough one to protect, but I might be able to. Get wrecked, Ottoman. Get wrecked! Oh. Okay. That is what they call the game breaker. Nobody calls it the game breaker. Whatever. Take it for what it's worth. No, Mamluk, you fool. We must fusion. Oh no, that's bad. Yeah, it's a real shame about all those troops. But they won't last forever. And as long as I keep this here, they won't be getting any fresh ones. Well, I mean, they can recruit here, but what they're gonna do when Paul Lit comes down on you? Mamluks are a war leader again, which is a pain in the arse, but they held out for a long time last time. again. What are you doing? If he would just attach to me, things would go a bit better. Look, I even selected the attach to me button. Erzium's falling fast. Okay, well maybe Mamluks can pull it together this time. It would help if they either let their troops regenerate a bit more or combine their units. Oh, this is a bad idea. I'd rather have my troops here so I have the at least the option to snipe them. Poland gets it. Oh no, no they don't. They're not fusioning with me at all. And Tis on the 26th. Best of luck, my friend. I need to try and relieve some of these sieges though. That's good. As long as they don't take that province that they're after, I can outdo them through war score. Not the kind of result I want. I'd rather beat them silly, but Lithuania just doesn't seem invested. They're just not lifting any weight here. This is really expensive. Yeah, I knew these Algiers guys would cause some hiccups. Perhaps, though, if I allowed them back across, they would retreat some of their units. It would make this a lot more manageable. It's worth a go. waste no time in bringing their troops back. As soon as they smell a bit of action. Never thought I'd say this, but good job, Byzantium. You are being useful. Oh, I wasn't watching that. What the hell are you doing? Don't you realize this is do or die for me? Oh, Byzantium. Now you stay the hell away from my capital. Sond. I didn't get anything for that? You are an expensive commodity that I can get rid of. Oh good, he's sailed 20,000 across and he ain't getting them back. Okay, time for a counterattack. Okay, that's fine. You can come and get me all you want. It's mostly mountains here. In fact, it's 25%, 55% chance. That said, he's still confidently marching on me, which the AI's always got a feel for this. It's infuriating. Didn't work out for them this time, though. Something's giving them a real boost here, though. You know, I've got superior morale, somehow. Probably my piety. Get shagged. No, I won't press that advantage. I must say, this is not an ideal place to take shelter. Ramazan is not as safe as it may look or sound. Get the feeling that he's going to be retreating all the way up there. is a bit risky. But I can live with that. If I give a flying fuck about Armenia, you can have it. That's not great news, but it's not really bad news. Just disappointing. They did their job though, they tied up the Ottoman troops over there. There is perhaps something I haven't really thought through here. Okay, no. My fear was they might have been able to get access up there, but if Poland's out of the war, they won't have access. I'm sorry, Lucky, I could instead tell you about this cup of tea that I can't have. Did you know I'm allergic to tea? And let me tell you about Doctor Who. You know, it's all we have in this country. And that would only really work if someone else were playing. Now, plus side about this whole... Wait, what? I cannot make separate peace. Okay. I just have to hope and pray that Mamluks decide to give me a cut of the pie. I know I said I didn't care about Armenia, that doesn't mean I want them to take it. Can you do something, please, Mamluks? The winning is coming. Although maybe not if those troops start making advances. I am thoroughly disappointed in that. Although I probably shouldn't be. I mean, I fought with the Mamluks and didn't die. Fought with the Ottomans and didn't die. So maybe I'm just being unfair. Kept my alliance with Poland. Still allied with the Mamluks. Well, I should be overjoyed. Well, that seems like a good place to cut it off. It's now probably coming up to 7 in the morning. Oh, it's 5 to 6, but that's still late enough. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I will be continuing this maybe at the same time tomorrow, maybe. But survived quite a while for Ramazan. I'm actually quite happy with how this is going. The game saw fit to reward me with 23 points. Still unprecedented. But yeah, we'll continue this. We're still alive, so good place to stop off at. Cheers for watching. Ciao for now.